Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the crossword. Today is Saturday, August 7th. Let's give the Saturday crossword a try. Friday was just so easy yesterday, so ha ha ha. You know, it was not easy at all. I had a terrible time. But I thought we'd try the Saturday anyway. Brings home. Usually they're talking about earns or something, or makes. I guess you can bring home a trophy in a way, but I don't know how you would write that as an answer here. Nah, thanks anyway. I'm good. I'm all set. Not for me. Don't know. Running freely. I mean, amok. Wild. I don't know. Typical wall colors. Wall colors are, I mean, it depends on what building you're in, right? Like, I forget if I think it was on the radio that I heard, someone talking about, about wall painting and how, like, in a restaurant, you want white because it looks clean, but the problem with white is that people smudge it and it doesn't look clean anymore. And so restaurants often have white or light colors kind of on the top half of the walls and darker colors on the bottom half where people keep putting their elbows in hands. That's kind of cool. But anyway, it doesn't help me with this crossword puzzle. One with key responsibilities. A janitor? Who would be responsible for keys? A pianist? Not sure. Oil informally. Beats me? A certain sorority member. Don't know. What would they call them? Like, they're all sisters. They're all Greek, but a certain one? I don't know. Who had a major part in the Torah? Major. What's the joke here on what major? I don't know. Behavioral quirk is a tick. Okay, we got one. One of the Gilmore girls. Lorelai? I mean, there's Lorelai and Rory and one other one, I think, right? Maybe it's just the two of them? I don't know. Here we go again. Uh-oh? Not really, right? Titaness, who abducted Orion. Oh, I don't know that one. That's cool, though. Good for her. Repress with up. You bottle up something if you repress it. Moving on. Don't know. Gets to the point. Something's probably, right? Spears? You spear something if you get it to the point of, like, a spear? Maybe? Running freely on something. Holsts the planets for one. It's a musical piece, isn't it? I don't know though. No need to worry informally. I'll handle it would be one thing, but doesn't fit obviously. Disliking or at least feeling indifferent about. Not into? That's actually a pretty good fit, I think, for the clue. Waste at a winery. Oh gosh. What do they call the stuff that's the bottom of the wine that's like not the good part? There's like tannins. There's something else, though. Can't remember. Sumptuous. Whew. I don't know. Yummy? Groups involved in class actions for short. PTAs, probably. Ars Technica, at least I know that one. Bided one's time. Waited on? Waited up? Not really. Bit of deception. Don't know. I'll pass. Typical wall colors and neutrals, I guess. Sure. Oh, what about a tenant? A tenant kind of has key responsibilities, right? I mean, it's questionable, but... Oil informally. I don't know. Are they just leaves? Is that... That's not quite right. I don't think. Oh, lush is sumptuous. Okay. Oil. Huh. Like hair oil, oil you drill for, fish oil, olive oil. I don't know. Sat something. It's gotta be sat something, right? Oh, a sleight is like a sleight of hand. Investment banker Samuel, don't know. Oil. It's not a disaster, surely. S blank C. I mean, could C be wrong? We got slight with it. With tick, that is. I like tick. Bide one's time if you sat there, maybe? Oh, go. Uh... What about this? Major part in the Torah. Like, it's not Moses, right? Because Lush is really good, I think. I don't think we can erase Lush. Afghans, e.g., well, they're Arabs, but that's 5 letters. Wait, are they? They are, right? Yeah. Oh, they're rugs, also. Alternative to wings. Well, you could have rotors if you were a helicopter. You could have a rocket engine. Insubstantial. Don't know. Grand total? Don't know. Don't let the bed bugs bite. We don't have sleep tight. That doesn't fit. But I believe nighty night is something they've asked for before. EU. Period immediately following Y2K. Well, the .com boom, kind of, right? That was around that time. Okay, a superhero would be mighty. A hybrid zoo animal should be a liger. The magpie and the wheat field? I don't know what they are. Books or poems, probably? Light something? Probably. Ah, Lorelei with an A. I didn't know that. The odds. Maybe this one's an A. I don't know. Then this could be an opera. Like, I never saw anyone write down Lorelei, right? Sorority member. Oh, they have pledges, but that doesn't fit here. Now we even have this M. Maybe it is Moses. Because we kind of want this to be an S, right? Like Lee's or something like that. What could this be? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. No, it's not a luge. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. Lure? Not really. S, T, a lute? No. U, V, W, X, Lux? Does that mean that? It must, actually. Yeah. Because oil, I guess you could call it Texas tea. I've never heard that, but it doesn't sound insane. And then we do have Lee's, which is a thing that I thought might fit here, although I wasn't sure how to spell it until I found Texas tea. Oh, this looks like all right. I'm all right, or it's all right. Please tell me the New York Times spells all right with two L's. I do not stand by the modern one L of all right. I understand language changes, and one day I'll be swept away with the tide. But until then, I prefer all right with two L's and two words. Anyway, what? I mean, we could also see, like, suppose we spelled it all right like that. Would this make more sense? Like, is there a tiara? I don't know if this is either way though. Running freely. I don't know. Brings home. Well, okay, this doesn't have to be opera. Something's in, maybe? Grand total. Well, this might be 8 or night or right. The greatest scientists are artists as well. I don't know, but this Einstein fits, and we were thinking there might be an A here. They can't be sonnets. That doesn't fit. Uh-huh, could be no doubt, perhaps. ¿De dónde eres? Where are you from? Stone? Spain? Stein? Grand total. 8 something? Grand. What do you have 8 of that makes 1,000? I don't know. Wackadoodle. I don't know. Palindromic term of address. Are we looking for ma'am? Spelled with 1 M? Or mom? It's just under a foot. Well, your shoe. Or a sandal. Or the floor? A floor is just under a foot. Okay, I guess. It raised a major red flag, the USSR. Bed covers a duvet. This is weird. Awesome slangily. What? This could be lit or something, but a bed cover is a duvet, not some other weird thing, right? A quilt, I guess, could cover a bed. Although then we have this Q blank N thing that's pretty unpleasant. Worker whose name anagrams to the person's output. I don't know. No bueno. Well, something that's no bueno is bad. It's mal something. I don't know. Portion of an ad agency's budget. Exec parties? I assume they just take their execs to parties all the time. I don't know. Unrelated to ads, though. Specific. I don't know. Brand with a red star in its logo? Oh. I'm not very good at brands. It'll probably be something I recognize, and I'll be like, oh yeah, they do have a red star, but I certainly can't pull it with just those 2 letters that might both be wrong. Spot for some piercings. Back to back. Home to the world's tallest steel arch bridge. Don't know. Would you look at that? Well, a site you might look at. Model turned TV personality Chrissy. No idea. 6 figures, say. Now, of course, we're used to thinking of 6 figures as a salary, but it could be a number of other things, like 6 people. In a well-known people in a famous story might be 6 figures, right? If they said 3 figures, you might think, oh, the Magi, right? Not sure. Wackadoodle, yeah, we saw that. Dark Lord of Mordor. Well, that's Sauron, isn't it? Well, we know there's an S. Is this Sis? Passage that connects stories. That connects... Oh, like a stairwell. I was thinking stories like tales, of course. stairs isn't quite a passage, right? It's the wrong tense or something? It could be right. Also, like, I'm not sure about the spelling of stories. I know there's some difference between English American and English British in how they spell, like, you know. I think Americans mostly spell stories the same, whether they're talking about tales or floors of a building. But the Brits would spell story Storey if they meant a building. And I think they would pluralize it EYS as well. But I'm not 100% sure. Maybe some of that is American too, and therefore this can't mean building stuff? I don't know. Put to sleep. Well, dozed. If I was put to sleep, I wasn't dozed, right? If I went to sleep, I dozed, but that's different. Hassenpfeffer? Hassenpfeffer? Don't know what that means. Open bar, maybe? They're ahead of their time. Bad clocks. Don't know. Leaks of the Real Housewives of Atlanta? I know nothing about that media property. It's probably a television show. What of it? You might say so, but we have to say it in 3 letters. And the world is yours rapper. A 3-letter rapper. There are so many, and I don't know any of them. They gotta buy eye apples. Everyone knows you can't run an ad without an eye apple. Back to back. End on end? End to end? Those are all too long. I don't have any good ideas for any of these remaining, I think. I mean, this... Oh, this must be sax. Oh, I can't even pronounce it if I put a U here. Is there some way it might not be slight? Oh, this would be an S, excuse me. Like, slights is not really working out very well, but... Or slight, rather. But we have SLEI, and it's all very good. This could be uh-oh. Or oh no, but we like this H. SLEIO has got to be wrong. Ah. I mean, it could be a different sat something. Sat by. Sat still, obviously, but we like this T. Arg, erg. Oh no, slint. This just has to be slight. Light chit chat is insubstantial. 8 grand total. Grand total. Gene pool. Gene pool. Gene pool? Maybe they're talking about genes like famous actors named Gene, who was well known to have A pool shaped like a kidney bean. I don't know. So this, like, what the heck is this supposed to be? It can't be lit. Can't be fat with a pH. No bueno. Don't know. I appeal. Still, it's obviously not eye apple, but I can't see anything else. Specific, certain. Ear hole. Piercings. And you can pierce other body parts for sure. But I don't see anything obvious that fits there. All right, how much do I have right of this? Okay, they do spell it's all right with one A. Boo. This one was an A. And it's not a duvet. I mean, could it be a quilt? What the hell else can it be? Maybe some other kind of bed. Like a flower bed. And this isn't an open bar. A tunist, someone who tunes things, would need to know about keys. Running freely. On auto. Okay, well, being told I had some letters wrong hasn't helped me a lot. I could have put there in, I guess, and checked that as well, but I think it's wrong. Yeah. The T was right, as it should have been. Sat. Arg? I don't really think that's right either. Yeah, it's not. Here we go again. What the heck can you write here? I don't know. Give me this letter. Sigh. Yeah, it's okay. You would look at a site. I don't know if that was one I suggested earlier or not. Alternatives to wings. Sat. Light as a git. It was sight. Lightning it? Doesn't make any sense. Sat tight, I see. Light. Okay, there seems to be some theme here, right? These three are IGHT on both sides, maybe? $88? What does that have to do with a grand? Light. Lighty. Maybe the Y goes across as well. 88, 99, lighty light? Nobody would say that, right? Yeah. But the IGHT thing is right. A wackadoodle is a weirdo and lightweight. Chrissy Geiger. Don't know. Oh, look, we have IGH here as well. How did I not notice that? Do we have more down here? No, we do have Mighty, though, coming down. Huh. 6 figures, say. Oh, it is a salary. It's just a high salary. I thought that was too obvious. Alternatives to wings, you get thighs of a chicken. Tiger? Chris Tiger? Sure, that sounds right. Gene Pool. I'm not sure. No siree is maybe. Awesome is lit. Okay. Creative. You would have to pay creative people to do things. Mulch. You would. I told you it was a different kind of bed. Oh, Monet. I see. Heineken. That's how you spell it, right? A tiki bar. They're ahead of their time. Eve's. Christmas Eve is ahead of Christmas, yeah. A steno takes notes. Back to back, endwise. We have Nene and stew? Hessenpfeffer must be some kind of stew. Okay. Myanmar doesn't fit. I don't know. Give me another couple letters somewhere. Like, I kind of want... Oh, wait, no, this must be Sydney. I just saw this letter. This word looks like it might end with a D, put to sleep, something past tense. And then I thought, oh, if there were a D in this letter, in this spot, would that help? And yes, we would get Sydney. It's just under a foot. Passage that connects stories. A stairway. I mean, it's a stairway, right? But it obviously can't be. Give me this letter. It's a T. Nope. Good. Although, what the hell is going on here? Wait, did I check what I have so far? Okay, it's not an R. A DNA bank. Just under a foot. An insole? Is that a thing you're foot or shoe has? I think so. No bueno is lousy. A skyway connects stories. If you've been put to sleep, you've been bored. Specific is narrow. Areola, you could pierce, sure. I wondered if it might be Nas, but I don't really know who Nas is. I know we have today Lil Nas X, and that's a different person. I don't know. I'm not really aware of Nas. Gets to the point. Tapers? Oh, that's a good one. Finally. Would have helped to have it a long time ago. Bats in? Oh, sure. Like a baseball. You might bat someone in to bring them home. A typist is responsible for keys. Anyhow. A suite? Theta. Sure. Alright, what do I still have wrong? DNA bank, lousy. Everything that's not already checked looks pretty good, actually. Huh. Anywho. Oh, Eos, right. That's the like goddess of light in at least some mythologies, or Dawn of Dawn. So it would make sense that she kidnapped Orion, maybe. All right, well, I mean, you can't expect to get a Saturday without any help that often. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Oh well, let's have a look at the mini. We get the big mini today. Ring above an angel's head is a halo. Marriage of Figaro, these are operas. Portmanteau for an online class. Zoom room? I don't know. I don't understand. How? Ape? Chrysler model? I don't know. Popularity is increasing. Origami. Ugh, I still don't know this one. Light on your feet if you're agile. Shape made from 4 triangles and a square. What? I don't know. More than enough. I mean, ample, but... Kids cracker shape animal crackers. Solution for contact saline solution. Change the color again. Webinar, I see. Something. Hue, it could be. A field goal is worth 3 putts. Person solving this puzzle, it's you! Or me. Oh, die. A pyramid, I see. Too many is more than enough. LeBaron and Sunil? I don't know this one. Is it from this year or... Yeah, I was thinking of... I was constrained to 2 dimensions when I was thinking about shapes. Yeah, I mean, I guess a pyramid is a shape. It's a 3-dimensional shape. It's not a polygon, which is what I think of when people say shape. But yeah, a 3-dimensional shape is a shape. It's a polyhedron. Yeah, 4 or 3 triangles. 4 triangles and a square, or 4 triangles and no square, I guess. Depending on what kind of pyramid you're making. Okay, well, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.